Today, Christopher Nolan has such power that he can walk into a studio with an idea and walk out with a $200 million budget. But there was a time he struggled to find a distributor for his film. This is the story of Nolan's struggle. Christopher Nolan's first film was Following. But his second film, Memento, catapulted him into Hollywood. His success has been vertical ever since. But the journey to get Memento to the audience was full of ups and downs. Memento was screened at Sundance Film Festival in January 2001 and earned great reviews. After a long, anxious year spent trying to secure distribution. A devilishly structured neo-noir, Memento concerns an amnesiac trying to solve the case of his wife's death. Everything up to that point he can remember, everything after he loses every 10 minutes or so, a discombobulation mirrored by the film's structure, which unspools backward before our eyes, plunging the audience into a permanent. The film's knack for winning fans but not distribution had become something of an open secret in Hollywood after screening the weekend of the 2000 Independent Spirit Awards, at which every distributor in town turned them down. Everyone turned down the film with some variation of, "This is great, we love it, we really want to work with you," and, "But this is not for us." Director Steven Soderbergh knew before he saw the film that everyone in town had seen it and declined to distribute it. He watched it and came out thinking, "That's it. When a movie this good can't get released, then it's over." After a year in movie limbo, the film's original production company,
it's about human beings and the
Films,
relationships
took the
between
risky
human beings.
decision to distribute
But for me, when you're dealing with the
Memento
vastness
was
of
born into
the
the world
universe,
on the back
it's
of
going to have to be the
recession,
most ambitious film you've
powered
done.
by a
And
voice whose
that
failure
takes a
to
number of
find
different
expression
forms.
was almost
He loves to
inconceivable.
work from reality.
Nolan
When
had
we
said
turn
that
around and
always
say,
in the
"Oh,
back
a
of
dust
his
storm,"
head,
you
he was
put it in
like,
later for
"Can you
us, so we
really
would
do
have to
this?
pretend.
You're
No.
going to make a film back?"
Chris wants to
The
always
only
do as
thing
much
you
as you
can do
can,
is
try to
trust your
achieve it
instincts.
in camera. That's always
You
the
just
goal.
have to say,
If you're
"This is what
shooting
I'm
someplace
making.
that's cold,
This
How
is
would
what
you
I'm doing.
recreate the
It is
biggest
going to
glacier
work.
in Europe in a studio?
Just trust it." Finally
wouldn't.
released into 11
He takes us
theaters
to
a
these
few weeks
exotic
later,
locations
on March
and
16th.
creates
The
a
film
planetary
took in
atmosphere.
$352,243
The initial impetus for
in
the
its first
project
week,
had been to say,
expanding
why
in
not
its second
examine
week
real
to 15
possibilities?
theaters,
Where has
where
the
it
world
took
got
in
to in terms of its thinking about gravity being able to traverse dimensions, the gravitational lensing, the
Among
effects
the
of
distributors
gravity
who
and
had
light around the
initially
black hole?
turned the film
Why not
down
actually
was
look
Miramax,
at the real science
which
there?
circled back and
Luckily,
frantically
we
tried
had
to buy
Kip,
the
and
film
Kip is
from
the
Newmarket.
foremost
But as word of the
authority
picture
on
spread,
all things.
and it
The thing
expanded
that
in
makes
its third
this
week to
different is
76
that real
theaters,
science
taking
was
in
woven into this film from the beginning.
$965,519.
The visual effects department
Miramax
under Paul
could
Franklin
only
and
watch
everybody
as
at
the
Double
film
Negative
took
took
off,
Kip's
spending
data
4
and
weeks in
they
the top
created
10,
real visual
eventually playing in
representations.
531 theaters.
What the algorithms gave us was
Memento would
extremely
gross over
spectacular.
$25
Neither
million
wormholes
in
nor
North
black
America and
holes
$14
have been
million
depicted in any
overseas,
Hollywood movie
making the film's total
in the way that
worldwide
they
tally
actually would
$40 million.
appear.
The sleeper
This is the
hit of
first
summer.
time that the depiction
It
began
earned 2
with
Oscar
Einstein's general relativity
nominations, one for
equation.
Best Original Screenplay
We're
and the
building
other for
very,
Best
very
Film
realistic
Editing,
sets
and one
that
Best
can be completely
Director
360
and
and
Best
contain,
Screenplay
can
for
really put the
Nolan at
audience
the
into
2002
the
Independent
shoes
Spirit
of the
Awards,
astronauts who are
2
exploring
years to the
these
day
new
after
worlds,
that
new
disastrous
galaxies.
screening for
The
distribution.
sets that we shot on back in Los Angeles
Nolan's
were
ascent
pretty
since
incredible.
has been near vertical.
We actually built pretty
We have them on big
In 2
gimbals so they can
decades,
go
the
vertically, so
British-born
they can go
director
zero
has
G.
gone from eking
Everything
out
was on hydraulics,
micro-budgeted
everything had
3-minute
movement.
shorts to making such billion-dollar blockbusters
You can't tell
as
that
The
this was
Dark
made for a
Knight,
movie. You want it to
2008,
look like it was made for
Inception,
real.
2010,
We wanted to try and
Interstellar,
create a much more real
2014,
environment for the
and
actors
Dunkirk,
inside the spaceships rather than relying on
2017.
green screens.
Collectively,
We didn't use any green
Nolan's
screen.
films have earned over $5
We were
billion
very interested in the way
worldwide,
that perhaps visual
making
effects
him
had been
the
created in
most
the past,
successful
before computers
filmmaker
came
to come
along.
out of the British
Combining
Isles
that
since
with the
Alfred
power of
Hitchcock.
modern digital technologies,
To
the
the
idea of
studios,
creating
he is as
space
close to a sure
environments
thing
live on
as
the
a
stage.
director gets. He's
If you
one of
could
a
create
few
imagery which
filmmakers
you
who
could
can
show
walk
on
into
the
a
set,
studio with
actually
an
make it
original
part of
script
the set,
idea,
it gave it
one
an
that is
instant
not part
reality.
of a pre-existing
Well, if there was ever a
franchise,
movie to use
IP,
IMAX on.
or a sequel,
The camera
an
department had
exit
to take a
with
very
$200 million
experimental approach
budget
to the way we
make
wanted to
it.
shoot the film with the IMAX cameras.
Like
We wanted to do a lot of
Spielberg and
handheld
Lucas,
camera. We wanted to do
he
a lot
has
of
become
camera
a
mounts.
franchise unto himself.
Mounts on the exteriors of ships, really treating an IMAX camera like a GoPro camera.
We actually mounted on helmets, we mounted on spacesuits, we mounted on bodies.